Hey guys, Player V here. Today we're going to be looking at the Guardian Spirit of the Bull. Um, let's check it out real quick. So, Fuse-ushi, so the bull, purple bull. Um, you get him after, I believe, the second mission in which you fight the female yokai. Um, So let's check them out. So again, base 20, spirit protection, not bad. 200 life, so more than the shark, so you get a bit more health there. Recurrent damage from poison, so you get less damage from poison, 24%. It's not bad. Not a lot of things poison you in this game. There's only really one level in which there's tons of poison. So yeah, not that useful. Guard key reduction, so blocking, you'll take a lot less key damage. It's not bad for anything that has high break. Versus poison, increases the poison. Again, not that useful with the recurrent damage thing and the versus poison. Poison doesn't do a lot of damage as it is. You get plenty of antidotes, so you would never run out. And the poison resistance is not needed on top of that. And this is the big one. Restore health when you absorb Amarita. So anytime you kill an enemy, they drop Amarita, you'll gain 30 health. There's spells, if I could find it. There is a spell. Let me get away from this thing. It makes so much noise. Let's see. There is a spell. Let's see. One of these spells. Yes. Okay. So this one, Extraction Talisman. Whenever you hit an enemy, they'll cause Amarita to drop. So combine that with him, you'll constantly be getting a constant flow of Amarita, so a constant flow of health, which is really good. If you're really low on health early on, he can be pretty good. He's a really tanky Guardian Spirit. He's good if, really for a tank build, anything that you're going to be guarding a lot and swinging a little. So a hammer build is fine with this. High stance build is also pretty good with it. Again, but the main problem is two of those abilities are kind of weak. The poison ones, they're okay for those levels also, but really poison's not that big of a deal. The healing on the Amarita absorption is pretty good, the extra life is pretty good, and the guarding is all really good. Attack enhancement, 15%, it's not that high, do a little bit extra damage. Becomes Earth Elemental, Earth is pretty good. Usable time, it lasts really long. Compared to your starting ones, the only one that lasts long is the shark, which is okay. Your might is really, really high on this one. I believe it's the highest of all of them. Oh no, there's some that are a little higher. Actually, there's, whew. But anyway, yeah, his might is really high. So I think it's third or fourth highest, but it's up there. It's top three. So when you get hit when using a guarding weapon, it won't really do that. It won't really end it. So pretty good for those slower weapons. Again, hammer is really good for it. He does have a gear set. I believe it's something bull. I'll check it out now. Action. You don't use that much key when you're using these abilities, so again, you'll be having a long time. Amarita gauge rate is a D, so it's going to take quite a while for you to actually build this up. Again, this is a great boss ender. If he's on that last chunk of health, you really need to burst down. He's pretty good since he'll last a while. And it's all around not that bad. Let's check out its talisman ability real quick. This is really your first talisman ability that is a ranged one that you'll be able to get early on. So the bull comes out, and the only initial attack that actually does anything is when he starts running. So his first landing spot, hit, and then it'll charge. So really, you want to aim it when they're pretty far, a good distance from you, and then the charge will knock them down. But it does have a limited range, like it's not gonna go all the way to the end. Like from here, it won't touch the box. Like it'll stop before that, and it won't do any damage. So you do have to keep your spatial awareness there. Let's check out to see if I even have the gear I'm talking about. I don't think I do. Maybe I have the weapon. It's a spear weapon combo. It looks like I don't. I think it's like the Raging Bull set or something like that. It increases the damage and defense when you have that spirit equipped by I think 10. So it's not bad. If you're gonna go full like tanky build, then yeah, I'd recommend going him. A high stance weapon, so something like your hammer. When blocking, you're gonna take a lot less key damage, and really, with something like that that takes a lot of key to do, you're gonna need something that gives you a lot of health and is super tanky and defensive. So yeah, guys, this is Player V, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.